We started with 12 teams last March 10, and now we are down to the final 2. It is the ultimate showdown for NCRAA Season 29 Men's Championship between the undefeated OLIVAREZ College Sea Lions against the very dangerous, the unpredictable Immaculada Concepcion BLUEHAWKS. Good day, everyone. My name is Adi Servino. I'm joined at courtside by Ray Hoble, and our guest at our pregame are from the OLIVAREZ College Sea Lions, Michael MJ Homo, and from the Immaculada Concepcion BLUEHAWKS, Alfred Flores. I'll ask Ray to throw the first question to Alfred.
Alfred, yung pinanggalingan nyo, no, hindi naman ganun kadali. No? Kailangan ng coaching change para makarating kayo rito sa championship round. No? Ngayon, nandito na kayo sa championship round facing yung undefeated team na OLIVAREZ. Anong expectations nyo?
Ang expectation namin, syempre magiging physical to kasi finals. And syempre, bibigay din nila yung makakaya nila. And ganun din kami, syempre. And yun lang, magandang laro to.
Okay, my turn. Okay. Now, na-mention ba ni Coach Mike na yung, syempre, yung, alam niyo ba yung rich history ng OLIVAREZ na, you know, OLIVAREZ is a constant champion, no, dito sa NCRA. So, ganong katimbang yun, no, sa mindset nyo entering this game?
Sa amin, ayun nga, yung simula nung kahit dati pa yung OLIVAREZ, talagang nasa finals na talaga. Tapos, yung magiging laban namin siguro ngayon, paghihirapan namin para manalo tsaka para makuha yung champion. Yun lang.
Okay, now before we begin, let's ask Alfred, no, for your message to the OLIVAREZ Sea Lions.
Syempre, good luck lang and ingat and iwasan sa injuries yun. Yun lang.
Ikaw naman, your message for the BLUEHAWKS?
Good luck. Sana maganda yung mapakita natin lahat sa larong ito para sa mga manood tsaka sa mga taong mga sumusuporta sa mga naniniwala.
Okay, gentlemen, face each other, shake hands, and good luck for this game, and we'll bring that game to you in its entirety after the break. Stay with us. This is the finals of NCRAA Season 29.
Manila for the 29th season of your NCRAA. Our main game for today, Game 1 of the Best of 3 Championship Series between Immaculada Concepcion College and OLIVAREZ College. And now let us meet the starters for both teams, beginning with your Immaculada Concepcion College BLUEHAWKS. It's center number 1, Jared Vento. It's point guard number 3, Alfred Flores. It's power forward number 4, Jake Despy. It's shooting guard number 8, Cotoy Ramirez. And it's small forward number 26, Roger Ontawa. Head coach of the BLUEHAWKS is Oki Gumatay. And now, let us meet the starting unit for your OLIVAREZ College Sea Lions. At one guard number 0, Michael Homo. At small forward number 15, Louis Vargas. At power forward number 17, Mundo de la Cruz. At small forward number 23, Joshua Caliano. And at two guard number 33, Lance De Leon. Leading the Sea Lions is Mike Sagigit. Our referees for this game are Joe Maritahona, Marlon Rentoria, and Ronald Badango.
And there you have it, the starting lineups called to center court to begin Game 1 of the NCRA Season 29 Men's Division Finals. It's going to be an instant classic, I tell you. OLIVAREZ in green against the ICC BLUEHAWKS in white at the Serena with Ray Hoble. And of course, Ray, your comments on the starting fives of both coaches.
Well, both teams are going all out with their respective starting units.
Okay, now Homo. Oh, burst of speed! What a way to kick off Game 1.
That was a good exchange between the two firebrand guards. Homo going up against Alfred Flores.
That's right, and you know, we interviewed both these guards at the pre-game, and of course they wished each other luck.
And Coach OG Gumatay immediately right into the action, barking instructions to all his players. Coach OG Gumatay has just took over the coaching reins midway the elimination round and
That's
has
right.
led this team to the championship round.
So you can say right now they're still learning the system of Coach Gumatay, but then again, this team looks like a bunch of fast learners as Ondoa with the steal now. Ondoa now finds the cutting Flores. No. And De La Cruz snares the rebound. Quickly now, De Leon, no look to Vargas. Short, De Leon with the putback.
Put back by De Leon there. This will always have been rewarded as a trailer.
You know, one thing about this unit on the floor, Louis Vargas is the only player, Ray, who has an NCAA championship ring. Of course, he won one way back in season 2024 for Colea de San Lorenzo. And then after the school disbanded its basketball team, he transferred to Olivarez. So this is a chance for Vargas. If ever, he will become one of the rare breed of players who have won NCAA championships for different schools.
And so far, Immaculada Concepcion still having butterflies in their stomach.
Oh yes.
Having not scored yet. Smoking. With a quick three-point shot there. So a 7-6 run by Olivarez.
That's right, and on that note, Coach Gumatay has seen enough. He will call the first time out of this game, and we'll be back. You're watching Game 1 of the NCAA Season 29 Finals. So we're back after this timeout. The Immaculada Concepcion College Bluehawks try to stop this 9-0 Jackrabbit start by the Olivarez College Sea Lions. Oh, check that, a 7-0 start by the Olivarez Sea Lions. So Flores now has it using the high screen. Ondoa to the corner. Still no good, so unable to buy a field goal are the Bluehawks. But they keep it alive. First shot clock to burn. Another chance. They elect to pass. Here's the runner. No. And the foul given up. And I guess the ball. Oh, the foul is on the Blue Hawk. So now the ball will go with the way of Olivarez. And a chance here now for the Sea Lions to extend their 7-0 start. And they've said this so many times. So the value of a good start in basketball. Okay, so check that. The ball will stay with Immaculada Concepcion. So Ondoa to do the sideline inbound. Ondoa. Again, they move the ball around patiently. Still looking for a field goal is ICC. Gaspay, one-hander, no. And here's the stop by Olivarez. Look at Homo on all 5 cylinders to the trailing Galliano. And now making a 9-0 lead for Olivarez. And again, still no points at all for Immaculada Concepcion. And they throw the ball away, so not exactly the best of starts. I mean, and now we have another timeout. Oh no, play will continue. So again, not exactly the best of starts for Immaculada Concepcion, but then again, it's still early. A lot can happen between now and the final buzzer. Homo, say a forgettable rookie season in season 26.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, De La Cruz to Gallardo. Gallardo is El Fuego right now. No, Vargas, the veteran.
Yeah. And a putback there by Louis Vargas.
And again, I'll repeat this, Louis Vargas has something nobody has on the floor right now, and that is an NCRAA championship.
Oh, there a strong drive to the basket there by Torres, who, by the way, played an excellent game last time around.
He was our best player. He edged out his teammate Mark Adrian Ramirez for the award. You know, actually, no, if we were only allowed to interview two players, we should have also talked to Mark Ramirez.
And again, ICC finally cracking the scoring column after 3 minutes and 22 seconds gone by, but yet to score a field goal.
Yes, the free throws are good, but we need field goals. And now the ICC Immaculado Concepcion College Bluehawks, they have brought in their pep squad, their drum line. And I understand they brought in 4 busloads of students from the school to cheer for the team.
Oh, a 3-point shot there contested by Galliano, but drew a contact there. But drawing a contact there was the shooter. Is that Torres? Oh, no. I think it's Ramirez who was taking the 3-point shot there.
So it will mean 3 free throws now for Mark Adrian Ramirez.
And again, the source of production will come from the free throw area and not the field goals, Anthony.
Again, this is a validation right now of the good defense early by Olivarez. But Ramirez, again, like what you said, very butterflies in the tummy. Missing his first free throw, but he will have 2 more. Of course, again, repeat this, Mark Adrian Ramirez from Quezon Province.
1 more to go for Ramirez.
And you can say the ICC has really scoured the nation, for talent. I mean, look at this. From North Caloocan, going all the way to Quezon to recruit Mark Adrian Ramirez.
So that's from north to Calabarzon.
Yes. Well, I'll not be surprised if they also have some players from the Visayas. Meanwhile, Galliano whips it to the corner. De Leon. No subs yet.
Yeah.
For either side. To the post. Vargas. No. Vargas battling for it. Won by Gaspay.
And a chance for ICC to finally break into the field goal.
Yes, they need a field goal now more than ever. Long bomb. No. Rebound. Won by Flores. No. Still no field goal. But Ray, did you notice something? Before the game, we had our awards for the MVP and Mythical 5. Okay, congratulations to all the winners. But so far, the 2 winners, the 2 Mythical 5 winners, Edmund De La Cruz from Olivarez and Jake Gaspay from the Bluehawks, so far, they have not been a factor in this contest.
Yeah. They barely touched the basketball, in fact. Jake Gaspay took the shot once, but it was unsuccessful.
It's always like that. Haven't you noticed? It's always like that. Every time a player receives an award and then he has a game afterwards, his game dips. That's the usual pattern. Haven't you noticed that in any league, whether it be college, amateur, or pro?
Yeah, every time there's an individual award being given, it's some sort of an added burden for them to perform.
Right. I guess they are pressured to prove that yes, they deserve the award. Of course, congratulations are in order for our individual awardees. Again, our Mythical 5 consisting of Edmund De La Cruz of Olivarez, Jake Gaspay of Immaculado Concepcion, Mark Jason Morado of the Pat Seahorses, and
I think Mark Dobleza.
And Mark Dobleza of the PUP Radicals. And of course, our back-to-back MVP from the PMMS Mariners, Brian Hilario. So again, I guess Brian's secret is out. He indeed really wants, and now he is a back-to-back MVP.
And all the 7 points of ICC coming from the free throw area. No field goals yet, but slowly but surely they are coming back.
Meanwhile, Homo, yes!
Oh yeah, MJ Homo. A while ago, a fast break, and this time around, a floater against the outstretched arms of Jake Gaspay.
And credit that basket to Joshua Galliano for the assist. Again, you know what, Ray? Galliano's been playing superbly ever since
Yeah.
he became a best player last game in the semifinals.
And still no field goals for ICC.
And again, we sound like a broken record. Still no field goals.
Halfway in the first period and no field goals yet for
Right, Baklay coming in
ICC.
for
But the
Joshua
good thing is they're
Galliano.
only down by 6.
That's right. So now some
Vincent Rosero
substitutions.
for Louis
Vince
Vargas.
Rosero will come in to replace Louis Vargas. And looks like no substitution yet on the part of Coach Gumatay. He's still sticking with his starting 5. Rosero with the handoff to Baklay. Oh, Baklay, by the way, is another new player. And a push on De La Cruz. Of course, De La Cruz gets the foul. It's
Pushing down
on.
on number 3, Alfred Flores.
It's on
First
Flores.
One on the Blue Hawks. 14-second shot clock.
So Baklay to De La Cruz. De La Cruz spinning against Gaspay.
De La Cruz.
And how about this, Anthony? ICC 0 out of 9 from the field.
9?
Yeah.
Wow. Torres still in search of that elusive field goal. Torres, no look to Vento.
yeah,
Finally.
Jared Vento.
It took them 5 minutes and 30 seconds to stop the bleeding.
All right. Olivares will slow it down a bit.
And here comes the
nice bounce.
triangle set.
De Leon. Okay, chance here for ICC for back-to-back hits. Flores against all
Oh, wow.
defenders.
Alfred
Zigzagging his
Flores.
way to the basket and finishing off with a layup.
All right, lead us now to 4. But still no signs of panic from Olivares. De Leon now to De La Cruz.
Taking
De La
a
Cruz
handoff.
spinning. And stolen again by Ramirez.
Oh,
But
yeah.
a counter steal by Rosero. It will go out of bounds in favor of ICC.
Substitution.
And this is how a championship game is being played.
Miguel Labrador
You see
for
both teams
Lance Tillion.
try finding ways to come back. ICC was able to do that. And then Olivares trying to hold on.
Okay, speaking of substitutions, another new player here for Olivares. Labrador is in
Mhm.
the game.
That the friendliest among the Labrador.
Yes. Meanwhile, Baklay, he is energy off the bench.
Oh.
And he has fouled. Well, the shot is blocked by Gaspay, but before that, we have a preemptive foul.
Yeah, a foul downstairs.
Hacking foul
Although
on
the shot
number
was
13,
rejected
Ian
by
Torres.
Gaspay.
First row.
So
On the
Ray,
way
I'll
up.
clarify with you,
Second
okay?
team foul for the Blue
Maybe you
Hawks.
can answer this. So the foul was
Free throws,
already
Carl
called, right?
Baklay.
Yeah.
And then Baklay continued his motion to the basket. The shot was blocked. Will that count as a block for Gaspay? No.
Of
Yeah,
course.
It will still count?
Of course.
Okay.
Because if the shot goes in, it's going to be a 3-point play.
Oh, okay. So Baklay at the line. So gives the Sea Lions some breathing space. 16-11 is our score. 5-point lead. And about 3 minutes left in this action-packed first quarter. Torres will use the screen. Torres will attack. No. De La Cruz with another rebound. De La Cruz now will lead the break to the corner. Labrador will do the set. Homo!
Oh,
Oh no!
oh, it's going to be an automatic
Yes.
violation there.
That is not allowed because, you know, the
Offensive goal
ball was
interference.
still rolling on the ring.
Yeah.
And then De La Cruz
Substitution.
grabbed it.
Joshua
That's what you
Morales
call
checking
basket
in for
interference.
Jared
Yes.
Vento.
On your screens there, Coach Joseph Gumatay. And at the background, his assistant, Coach Michael Gonzalez.
Of course, Coach Oji Gumatay won championships when he was still with Santa Lucia. Gaspay working his way, but bothered by the defense of De La Cruz.
Oh, what an
And
unselfish
here
pass!
comes a fast break.
For
Yeah.
Baklay.
Yes, again, credit half that basket to Homo. You know, such quick reaction, huh, Ray? Quick
Yeah.
reaction time. Gaspay, too deep, has to pass. By the way, Morales is a fresh player in the game for ICC. Jumper, no. Battle for it, won by Rosero. And Homo to the trailing De La Cruz,
Oh,
back to
nice
Homo.
pass. Oh,
Ready for the
everything
shot.
but the
Homo, still no go. And ball will go to me. Oh no, I did not catch it.
So it's going to be to remain on the side of Olivarez.
Last touch on the commentator.
Substitution.
Sideline
John
inbound
Escalante
play
for
here.
Michael Homo.
And
So-
Olivarez College protecting a 7-point
14
lead.
seconds.
So that's
shot
proof,
clock.
right, that we're here live at the venue. That we're not in some studio dubbing
Yeah.
this game.
Of course.
At least now we can give you what is exactly happening right before our very eyes. We'll call it as it is.
Pushing foul on
Call it
number
as it
4.
is. Even the actions of the
Jake
commentators
Gaspar, his
at the
first
panel.
personal
That's right. You
team
can
foul
see
number
even
3.
what's happening in the stands.
Joey Umaga coming in for Alfred Flores.
You know what's the moral lesson,
At
Ray?
the line for 2 free throws.
Okay, if you cannot make it
Luz
today,
de la Cruz.
hey, fans, if you have time, catch game 2 this Friday here at PUP. For sure, it will be worth your effort to go here and watch the game. I tell you, I guarantee it. I'll write it in stone. All right, De La Cruz, good on the free throw.
You know what, Anthony? ICC Bluehawks may have taller players in Gaspar and Monares, but Olivarez has the capability to match up with them because of they're using a 3 bigs on their front court.
You know what I see right now that is doing wonders for Olivares? Their teamwork.
Yeah, of
They're
course.
passing. Look at this, huh? Very unselfish play. Look at that, the outlet pass, but this time too strong.
Yes, and it's as well as the execution, of course.
That's right.
We
and-
know Coach Mike Sagigit being the triangle guy. He is one coach who give equal opportunities
Yes.
to his players.
Of course, that pass was by another new player, John Alf Escalante.
All day to shoot there. Gaspar missing the 3-point shot.
Look at the Baklay, huh? The energy he brings off the bench. De La Cruz, all day Labrador!
Oh,
No!
But last touch there by ICC. So ball will remain on the side of Olivarez.
You know, I'm looking at the shoes of Umaga, huh? It's green
Substitution.
and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
James
I
Manzano
I don't know if it's
coming
really
in
like
for
that when you
Jake
buy it in the
Gaspar.
store. Or you just bought 2 pairs.
Iverson
Dion.
Acatal replacing Moon De La Cruz. 14 on the shot
Dion
clock.
I mean,
Dion.
they really sell mismatched shoes nowadays. Wow. Anyway, jumper on the way for Akyata. No. Meanwhile, Torres. Bounce pass. Oh, well read by the defense. And it triggers another fast break. Look at Baklay. Baklay! No.
Baklay missing the shot there, challenged by Monares, who was called
Having
for a
foul
foul.
on number
You know, another thing I like about this
34,
game right this
Joshua
early, Ray,
Moyares.
these
His
players
first
are challenging our
That is the
ability to speak
14th
at
foul of
100
the
words per
Blue
minute.
2 foul shots.
So
Carl
at the line, this is
Baklay.
Carl Ian Baklay. Of course, a product of the Far Eastern University High School in Diliman, Quezon City. And now playing for Olivares. So that's a very long distance from FEU, Diliman in Quezon City now, and Olivares in Parañaque City.
And you know what's good? What's a good thing about Baklay, except for the
Substitution.
2 missed free throws?
Alfred Flores
Baklay is
returning
playing.
for
Is
Totoy
one of those
Ramirez.
players who are capable of playing both the guard spots.
Yes.
He's a big guard, and if he can develop more his skills, he could easily make it to the big level because of his size.
Yes, actually you mentioned that. He's a guard and he can guard guards. But with his size here in the NCAA, it is enough for him to even match up against some of the frontliners
forwards,
yes,
yeah.
of the other schools. Meanwhile, Olivares again on the attack. Akyatan. Baklay at the baseline. Baklay will challenge. No. Patient ball movement. Labrador. Nobody there for the rebound. Torres. And Torres is tagged before he could fire.
And look at the veteran smarts of Torres, realizing that
Pushing
there was a
foul on
contact,
number
deciding to
10.
go strong to the hoop
Vincent
And he will
Rosero,
now have a
his
chance
first personal.
to take 2 shots from the free throw area.
So right now, Ray, you can say that majority of the points,
2 free throws.
or what?
Ian
Am I right?
Torres.
Majority of the points of ICC are from the free throw line.
Yes, it is. In fact, before that free throw, ICC has hit 8 out of 9 shots from the free throw area.
And then again, right now, I'm really amazed at the teamwork being shown here by Olivares. You can say this early, but again, I expect ICC to make some adjustments. Right now, my observation is they are relying more, talking about the Blue Hawks, as
As
you
we
see this
see,
leader, Coach
yeah.
Mike Sagigit. You know, the Blue Hawks are relying right now more on their individual talents.
Yeah, and behind Mike Sagigita, we saw a good-sized crowd behind him.
3, John Escalante.
Wow,
Escalante,
Escalante.
right on cue. He was given an instruction a while ago by
Oh!
Coach Sagigita. Oh, but a 3-point shot there.
Wait, we will wait for the referee's decision. They will check. They will check. All right, yes!
Ian Torres, 3.
Wow, what a way to end the first quarter on that
At the end of
miraculous
first
shot.
quarter, our score 15 for the
Our
Ibacara Concepcion
score is,
College and 22 for Olivares
Our
College.
official score is Olivares 22, and our scoreboard says ICC 15, and we'll be back for the second quarter. Whew, what a game, folks. All right, we're just catching our breath after that insane finish to the first quarter. Ray, we observed during that first quarter that, you know, ICC was really struggling with their shooting from the field, but all of a sudden they beat the first quarter horn with a desperation shot from half court that went in.
Yeah, that was Torres doing a Jerry West out there, no? When he took that outside, that half-court shot.
That's
And-
right, all the way from the logo.
Yeah, so Torres was able to knock down that half-court shot. But most of the points of ICC, in fact, really came from the free throw area. In fact, they made 8 out of 10 free throws in the first
Second
period
quarter.
alone.
Well, they're kind of lucky that they were able to shoot 80% from the line. But then again, Ray, that shot, okay, that buzzer beater should give inspiration and momentum to the Blue Hawks as they enter this second quarter.
And quickly, Edmond de la
Grabbing
Cruz
foul
was
on number
reinserted.
34,
And he
Joshua
immediately
Morales.
attacked Monares, who
His
was
second
called for a
personal
foul.
first team foul for the Blue
Also,
Hawks.
another new player in the game for
Yeah,
the
the
Blue Hawks.
Shadows
This is
are
another
playing Joshua
tall boy,
Morales,
number
14
21,
on the shot
Manzano.
clock.
So let's see. Of course, a jackrabbit start for Olivares. It tapered down a bit, but they're still on top. But now, ICC on the warpath. Oh, good defense. And then altered shot. Look at De La Cruz. Lead the break all the way.
Moon de la Cruz.
Carrying it from court to court was De La Cruz,
Wow.
our newly minted Mythical 5
I like
member.
that word, newly minted. It's like those coins. Anyway, Flores to the baseline. Oh, nice pass.
Nice cut to the basket there.
Kenneth Grado.
Grado making the grade that
That's
time.
right. I gave him a passing mark for that. Meanwhile, Akyatan to Baklay. To Galliano, of course, Galliano.
Oh,
Oops!
faking off.
And that is an obvious
Manzano.
foul. Yes, he fishes a foul from Manzano.
Pushing foul on number 21.
And so far, Anthony, I mean,
James
the
Manzano. his
veteran
first
smarts
personal
of
second team
Olivares,
foul for the
that
Blue Hawks.
you can sense
14
that
seconds
they've been
shot clock.
playing together for quite some time, but probably not just in this league, but in other leagues as well. Their familiarity is paying off dividends.
And you know, when you talk about, you know, playing
Joshua
together
Galliano.
for sometimes Galliano punches the hole for more points. You know, if you look at the composition of the team there, you will be surprised that a good number of this team were classmates in high school. So that means they have been playing not just here in the college level, but as early as high school, they already know each other.
And it's a case of one player recruiting one another.
Yes.
It's reminds me of the early days in UP when players of San Beda recruiting their former teammates.
Yes, that's right. You know, it's like they're saying, I will go there if you bring along my teammate.
Yeah.
Well,
And
boss,
here's a foot race there between Flores and De La Cruz, and ICC will get the basketball.
Jake
well, you know, when I
Gaspar
say
returning
these
for James
players, no,
Manzano.
they've been
Toto
together since high
Ramirez
school. Actually,
replaces
okay, a lot
Joey
of them were
Umaga.
teammates at the University of Perpetual Help in Las Piñas. They were playing high school ball there, and of course, at that time, Coach Sagigit was also the high school coach there. So I guess it was only logical that they followed their coach.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Gaspar is
yeah.
too deep. Hey, you know what? Not much production at all for Gaspar today,
It is because the size factor that has been in effect
Ian
by
Torres.
Olivarez' side. But luckily for ICC, this guy has been providing the spark, not just in this game, but in the previous outing.
Meanwhile, De La Cruz with the offensive rebound. Power!
Oh!
A public display of rejection by Gaspar.
Wow, that was a big block by Jake.
That's right.
And look at that.
Alfred
The
Flores.
firebrand guard,
All right.
Alfred Flores.
We have a timeout. We need this timeout.
Timeout, Olivarez
And we'll be back
College.
with game 1 of the NCRA Finals. Stay there, please. This is game 2 of the, this is quarter number 2 of game 1 of the NCRA Season 29 Finals at the Cervino with Ray Hoble. Again, this is quarter number 2 of game 1. And look at that, this early, we have a crowd like this. Ray, for game 2 this Friday, I expect this crowd to increase.
Of course, it is because the home team, the PUP Radicals, is going to make its debut in a championship game against the CEU Lady Scorpions.
Yes, and of course, aside from that, here in the men's division, the team that will win today might crown themselves champions this Friday.
Of course.
Of course, if the team that loses today will win on Friday, our rubber match, our game 3, will be on Monday.
And I think this is a big development, Anthony. Edmund De La
Offensive
Cruz
foul
was
on
called for an
number
offensive
17,
foul.
Mo De La Cruz, his second
For
personal.
so that's a chicken wing, no? Called. It's an offensive foul, so 2 fouls now on
That's a
Edmund.
wrestling move.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a submission move in wrestling. Meanwhile, Ondoa, spin move! Too much spin!
And this guy hasn't
Look
been
at that,
productive
Labrador.
either.
Will attack on Labrador, losing control, but last touch on Labrador.
Losing control of the basketball, and credit the defense for staying in front of his man.
Of course, this is Labrador from Muntinlupa City, which is of course close to Olivares.
Mm-hmm.
It's just beside Parañaque. Okay, Ondoa to Flores. And I remember from our interview with Alfred, he's from Bicol. Ramirez missing. Ramirez still. They want to involve Gaspar. Back to Ramirez.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And Jake Gaspar
Ramirez
with a nice
from
drop
Jake
pass
Gaspar.
there to Ramirez.
So I guess Gaspar realizes that he is having a hard time getting a shot. So might as well feed Ramirez. Again, that's Mark Adrian Ramirez. De La Cruz playing with 2 fouls. But it looks like he will be replaced at the next dead ball.
Ay, Galliano
Joshua
with
Galliano,
a 3-point
three.
shot. That's the second 3-point shot of the game and the 8th point of the match for Galliano.
And remember, Ray, last game, we were surprised when we read the stats report. Galliano plucking 17 rebounds.
Here's the
Oh,
spin.
no look!
Now. Wow.
No look,
Everything
no
but
shot.
the shot. But here's Labrador streaking to the other end. for a
Miguel
bucket.
Labrador.
Well, you know what? You can say he is running like a golden retriever.
Uh-huh.
That's a nice, they could call him the golden retriever. Yeah, that's a moniker. Let's see if it'll stick. All right, the golden retriever. Oh, Torres, fancy dribble in traffic. Torres! No!
Torres is trying to do too much in this game,
That's right.
And,
Galliano all the way, and Galliano.
and it's going to be called for a blocking foul. Is Ramirez.
Yes, because Ramirez was just outside the no
Blocking
charge
foul
zone.
on
And
number
at the
8,
same
Jose
time,
Ramirez. His first
he was
personal
sideways when he was
team
trying
foul
to
number
throw the
3.
Yes,
contact.
he did not establish his position, and of course,
John Umali,
in this collision, we know that, of course, Galliano is bigger, more muscular than Mark Adrian Ramirez. So you can see Ramirez is a little winded, but he's okay. I mean, we know we're familiar with Ramirez. So he has played in high-level basketball, especially in his home province of Quezon.
Joshua Galliano.
So at the line, Joshua Galliano stays at 8 points. But then again, I like to state this fact. No, in this 13-game winning run of Olivarez Ray, you can say that almost everybody, except of course for Edmund de la Cruz, has won the best player of the game.
Yeah.
Okay, in the game now is John Anthony Umali. Flores!
Oh,
Success!
yeah.
3, Alfred Flores.
And so far, the guards had been keeping the BlueHawks in step
Yes.
with the Sea Lions.
No, I think Ray, guard play will be a big factor in this series. Not just today, the entire series. Umali. Galliano. No. Oh, Labrador retrieves it. So he's really the golden retriever. Oh, extra pass. Rosero hook shot. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Vincent Rosero.
All right, it's a turn now of Coach Gumatay to call a timeout.
Timeout. In
And we'll be back for the final 4 minutes of the first half. Stay there, please. And welcome back. Of course, this timeout called by the BlueHawks to again stop the, of course, Coach Gumatay feeling that Olivarez is staging another run, so he stops the momentum. Ray, we mentioned in our last game that we were heaping praises to John Anthony Umali as a points per minute guy. No, he scores more points than minutes. And we were surprised when we saw the stats report of Shem Mangonon that Umali was scoreless in the semifinal game.
You know, one of those rare times that John Umali was unproductive.
Yes. Again, you know the story of John.
Oh,
blocked.
3 guys clobbered Jake Gaspay there.
Of course, you know the story of John Anthony Umali. A very recruited player out of high school. But now, Vento losing it. Last touch on Vento. Wow.
Okay. We have our fans watching the NCRAA finals right now. We're having the Manao family, the Mateo family, Valerie Mateo, and all of those from San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. They're tuning in and watching.
Also, when you talk about San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, ICC is very close to that.
Oh yeah, of course, ICC is in North Caloocan.
That's right. They're just at the border
Oh,
of
yeah.
Bulacan.
Miguel
And Labrador.
Labrador. 3.
From the
Wow.
parking lot, taking that shot.
That's right. Of course, one thing here that's nice about PUP, there's ample parking. Enough to accommodate the 4 buses
Yeah.
that the ICC has brought in. That's right. They brought in 4 busloads of fans.
Look at MJ Homo, the firebrand guard trying to beat everybody in the foot race in that play, but unsuccessful with his shot.
You know, I really like the story you told me about Homo.
Oh, yeah?
How Coach Michael Sagigit plucked him from a
14
provincial
seconds,
league in
shot clock.
Laguna.
Laguna,
And
yeah.
gave him a chance to show his wares.
He was playing there for San Pedro alongside Alan Mangajas.
Oh, yes. Of course, when you talk about Alan Mangajas, we remember his sister, Catherine Mangajas, who used to play for Lasal de Marinas.
And look at that, the stop and pop of the three-point region. Alfred Flores delivering his second three-point shot in this quarter.
And you know what? If not for those shots of Flores, this will be a blowout.
Yeah.
But right now, thankfully, Flores is
Warning
keeping
on
the Blue Hawks
Flores,
within
number
step.
10.
And looks like
Oh,
there's
but-
going to be a
Vincent
moving
Rosero
screen
for
there for
making a
Rosero.
foul.
So again, this is Vincent Rosero, who is on his
Offensive
final
foul
year
on number
of
10, Vincent
eligibility.
Rosero, his second personal.
And of course, Rosero, like players similarly situated, would love to end their college life with a championship.
And so far, Anthony, the guards of the Blue Hawks were bailing out the front court of ICC.
So you
And
can
that is the exceptional game of Flores and Torres. As we see another one from Flores knocking down.
Hey.
That was straight all the way from Quezon City.
well, don't look now, but it's just down to 4 separating these two schools. Umale! What a response!
John Umale.
A response from John O'Malley, scoreless in the last game. This time around, making his presence felt quickly. Flores losing the basketball, but ball will remain on the side of ICC. And
Wait.
Coach Mike Sagigit contesting that.
Well, actually, in this game, did you notice this is a rare display of emotion by Coach Mike? Because, you know, usually Coach Mike, we know him, he is a poker face. His
14
expression,
seconds to
his
shoot.
emotion does not change for the entire 40 minutes.
Maybe
2
because of the
minutes.
magnitude of this game, Anthony.
Oh, yes.
Look
Okay,
at
Gas-
Jake Aspay working his way so hard but forcing the issue there. As we see Gaspay, looks like Gaspay is going to be called for an unsportsmanlike
All
foul.
players, please proceed to shade area in
we
front
don't
of
like to
your
see this.
respective benches.
And now,
Both
Coach...
teams are advised to observe proper bench
Well, actually, so you
decorum.
can say that's more, but it was born more out of frustration because, you know, Gaspay, he was denied the shot, so out of frustration, he just takes it on his opponent.
Who's the one falling down? Is it
Joshua
Umali?
Galliano.
Oh, is it Joshua Galliano?
Yes.
Yeah. He's got hit at the back of the head, I believe.
That is, you know, one dangerous spot. That you do not hit anybody at the back of the head.
Oh, is it that? I think at the upper back.
I don't know.
Where he
It's,
got hit.
no, regardless, Ray, it's very obvious that Galliano is in pain.
He is. He is still taking his sweet time there. But I don't think it's a sweet moment for him experiencing it.
Oh, and you know what? This is not a good sight to see because, you know, Galliano's been playing very well from the semifinals up to today.
And the commissioner's office had just reviewed what happened there, and looks like there's going to be a verdict to be handed any moment from now.
And you know what? This will be crucial because if Gaspay is banished from this game, that could mean that he might. It will depend though on the wisdom of Commissioner Segundo Bong de la Cruz. Because if a player is thrown out of the game, he might just be suspended as well for game 2. And well, it's
And this
Well,
is good news.
yes,
Galliano's
able-
just picked himself up.
But then again, of course, you know, his long stint on the floor made us worry.
Yeah. Well, but Galliano, as you can see, is a tough individual,
Yes.
of course.
And of course, Ray, you know, in the course, what? We started March 10. That was how many months ago? 2 months ago, more or less? 3 months?
Yeah.
2-3 months. In the course of this of our coverage, we can say that, you know, we've developed also a bond with the players of the NCRA. In fact, we consider them, actually, no, okay, I'll be honest, no, most of the players here are old enough to be my son.
Yeah, and as we can see, the crowd here is so animated.
Yes.
Most of them coming from ICC, and we have a share of Olivarez fans as well here
That's
at
right.
the other end. But we can sense that ICC supporters really came in full force here. And as we see, as we take a look of the green-clad supporters of Olivarez.
I played safe
Unsportsmanlike
today.
foul on
If you
number
notice our
4,
pregame,
Jake
if you
Gaspay.
can rewind this or you can remember our
A
pregame, I
sportsmanlike
played safe
foul
today.
on number 23, Joshua Galliano.
Oh, so it's going
Jake
to be
Gaspay and Joshua Galliano has to sit for 3 basketball minutes.
so it's going to be a double unsportsmanlike foul. For a while, I thought Jake Gaspay will be penalized heavier.
Okay,
because
so the fouls will neutralize each other.
yeah, and so both guys will sit down for 3 minutes.
Yes. And you can say, you can heave a sigh of relief that nobody has been thrown out. Unless, of course, they do it again later, which I hope they will not.
Well, I believe Anthony, as the commissioner's office, will give some sort of leniency as much as possible in terms of penalizing a player, particularly at this point in time
Yes,
when we
because
are in the finals.
that's right, because you want the finals to be a showcase of the best of the league. Meanwhile, Ondoa is blocked by Umali.
And you can say Ondoa already airborne when he got
Heavy foul
stopped on
number
his tracks by
77.
Umali.
John Umali,
Nothing
his
Umali
first
can do
personal.
on the athleticism of Ondoa.
But then again, what a fight back here for ICC in the second period. As you see their assistant coach, Philip De La Cruz of the Olivarez Sea Lions. Of course, Coach De La Cruz, again, a long-time assistant to Coach Mike. And that's good because, again, it's important. You have to have stability.
Oh, Bento able to pick up the rebound, and another opportunity here for ICC, but stolen here by Labrador.
That's right, an extra pass.
Oh,
Homo!
Wow!
Joel Homo.
That was a spin cycle move by Homo.
Like a washing machine. All right, Flores. No. Again, look at this. Look how fast the Homo is. Behind the back to the Jenny
Wow.
Baklay. No.
But a missed shot and an opportunity here as
Heavy
Gaspay,
foul on
as
number 34,
Baklay
Joshua Munares.
pick up a
his
foul.
third personal.
Okay, foul is on Monales. And hey, third foul now on Monales.
Yeah.
Two
And
free
Anthony,
throws,
at this time, we
Carl
can see
Baklay.
the showcase of guards. First, it was Flores, and then it was MJ Homo. So we were right in choosing our pre-game interviewees.
That's right. Again, we believe that the front lines of these teams will cancel each other out. And it will be the guards that will probably dictate who will win the championship. Meanwhile, Baklay good on his free throw. So again,
Lance
more
Leon
breathing space
returning
for the Sea
Miguel
Lions.
Labrador.
It's back to a double-digit lead for them.
Yes, 10 points, 43 to 33, with less than a minute to go in the first half. Again, so much action in the first half alone. Oh!
The best shot there.
That's right, they were looking for a foul. They will not get it. Homo now will apply the brakes. Umali for three. No. And ball will go the way of the Bluehawks.
And a nice boxing out tactics from Jared Vento
Foul
there.
on number 10, Vincent Rosero, penalty. His third personal.
So now it's going to be free
Two
throws
free
here for
throws
Jared
for
Vento.
Jared Vento.
You know, there was a game, I remember a game of Bento where he suddenly became a three-point shooting machine. There's the crowd again, complete with drums. That's right, we have drums here. Okay, battle for it. Ondoa. Ramirez now will set it up. Down to 8 seconds. Morales playing with 3 fouls. Oh, nice pass!
Oh, yeah.
That's it, count for
Ondoa's.
Roger Ondoa.
Ondoa's basket drop in.
Having fouled on number 3.
I will guess that Ondoa had intentions of dunk.
Yes, it just so happened that he was well contested in that play and able to draw a
I
contact.
don't care as long as the ball goes in. Meanwhile, Ondoa, cannot complete the bonus.
Almost another opportunity for them.
That's right. You know what? It's a good idea. They want to try Bakla as a big point guard. O'Malley! Yes!
Oh, wow.
John Umali, 3.
Time for the last shot here for ICC.
That's right. Let's see if they can beat the buzzer again like in that first quarter. No. And let's see. There's 0.3 of a second, 0.3 left for Olivarez to put up a shot. So, get ready. There might be a buzzer beater in the works. Homo! Nope. So at the end of the first half, our score is 46 to 36. 10-point lead for the undefeated Olivarez.
And the 46 for Olivarez College.
After this break.
Sound.
And welcome to the halftime break. Of course, our player of the half right now, Olivarez leading 46 to 36. Of course, from the Olivarez College Sea Lions, Miguel Labrador. Siyempre, Miguel, no, yung observe namin sa'yo nung first half, energy. Ang laki ng energy na dinala mo off the bench. Anong masasabi mo dyan?
Siyempre, pagka nagsimula ka ng energetic, mahawa yung mga teammate mo sa'yo. Yun yung kailangan namin kasi last game namin, medyo yung simula nila matamlay. Kaya kailangan ako, naisip ko na maging masigla para gumaya silang lahat.
Ray, what do you think?
I agree with him, no? Pero meron na akong gusto i-clarify sa kanya, no? Kasi kung titignan mo mabuti, yung matchup situation dito, labanan ng mga malalaki, halos pantay, no? Gaano ka-importante sa tingin mo yung contributions ng mga guards sa laban na ito?
Para sa akin, ito kahit malalaki yung kalaban, pero alam namin kahit meron akong kakampi, ako maliit pero malaking puso para sa larong to.
Wala ka bang inspirational words para sa teammates mo? Halimbawa, kausapin mga teammates mo dyan, anong sasabihin mo sa kanila?
Mga teammates ko, sa atin tong laban na to, kahit medyo alam natin yung mga nangyayari hindi maganda. Atin to.
There you have it. Player of the half, Miguel Labrador, of course, will bring the second half. Good luck, Miguel, sa second half. Kalingan mo pa lalo, ha? All right, we'll be back with the halftime breakdown after this commercial. Stay with us. You're watching Game 1 of the NCRA Season 29 Finals.
Thank you.
So we are about to begin the second half. And our score again is 46 to 36, 10-point lead for the number 1 seed Olivarez College Sea Lions. So before we begin the action, Ray, are there some numbers you'd like to discuss?
Of course, you could clearly tell why Olivarez College is leading by 10 by looking at the field goal percentage alone. 47% for Olivarez College as against only 27% for ICC. When it comes to bench points, 21 to 11, plus 10 for Olivarez, and fast break points, 18 to 11, as well as points inside the paint, 24 to 12, all in favor of Olivarez.
All right. So first blood here in the second half. A 3-point shot from ICC. So it's down to 7.
And once again, it was the guards who are responding so far for ICC.
By the way, Ray, who are our leading scorers in that first half?
Okay, we have Joshua Galliano leading the way for Olivarez College with 10 points. Look at Alfred Flores, 15 points for ICC. John O'Malley came up the bench with 6. Ian Torres, also another guard for ICC with 9. And then 7 points for Ramirez. And 6 points as well for MJ Homo. Rebounding Edmund de la Cruz territory with 10. So it's leading the rebounding. Surprisingly, the leading rebounder for ICC is Alfred Flores with 6.
But then again, because Jake Gaspay was forced to sit down for 3 minutes after that double unsportsmanlike foul together with Joshua Galliano. But then again, I'm really surprised. As you see there, Coach Gumatay tried to bring in some quick instructions. But you know what, Ray? I really like the swagger being presented by Miguel Labrador during our halftime interview.
Yeah, showing about big heart and talking about the confidence level that he can bring, the energy level that he can provide for Olivarez.
Of course, Labrador is no ordinary player. He is you can say he has played in high-level commercial basketball before coming over to Olivarez.
Yeah, and the energy level has been provided, but on the other hand, his backcourt partner has been doing wonders in terms of ball distribution. MJ Homo, 7 assists in the first half.
That's right, and you know what? Whenever Homo gets hold of the ball, I mean, don't blink.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Flores bouncing it to Vento at the post against De La Cruz. Torres! No! And battle forward. Oh, we have a arm lock.
And once again, it's going to be De La Cruz being called for that foul.
So what? Oh, third foul now on De La Cruz.
Third personal foul on De La Cruz, and the second nature of locking arms that he was called for a foul.
All right, drop pass inside to Vento. No good. They keep it alive. So again, Ray.
Oh yeah.
I am not surprised with your report that it is Flores who is leading the way for ICC in rebounds.
Because of the activity he's been showing. And by the way, that was Torres with the fadeaway jumper. And
hey, Vargas inside.
And
De La Cruz. So again, Ray, De La Cruz playing with 3 fouls, but no sign from Coach Mike Sagigit to replace him.
yeah, no time for him to panic unless he picks up another foul. Grado missing a point-blank shot there.
All right, here's the attack. Escalante, no.
Here comes another rebound for Flores.
So I guess Flores is on pace for a double-double?
Yes.
Or is he already in a double-double?
I think he is already in a double-double.
Okay. Meanwhile, Torres!
Oh yeah, all day to shoot. All day to shoot, Torres. And now showing his team within 4. comes the triangle set once again in effect.
Oh, one-handed by Vargas. No. Offensive rebound. De La Cruz.
Oh yeah, De La Cruz doing what he does best, producing points inside.
Well, I see Iverson Akyatan at the scorer's table. I don't know who he will replace.
Maybe Louis Vargas.
Yes, or possibly, I don't know, maybe De La Cruz with 3 fouls? Because I don't know if they are willing to gamble. Meanwhile, Umali, strong move!
Oh yeah, John O'Malley realizing that only Alfred Flores was there to challenge him, took it strong to the hoop and pick up a foul in the process. So a chance for a 3-point play here for O'Malley.
You know, I remember, I think this was, oh, by the way, bonus free throw here for John Anthony Umali. Good. You know, so a timeout called by Immaculada Concepcion. That's a score, 55-46. Stay with us for the resumption of this game. Stay with us, please. So back to the live action. That last time called by Immaculada Concepcion. Again, Coach Gumatay trying to stop the momentum of the Sea Lions. And until now, Akyat has not reported in. He's still in the scorer's table. Okay, now this is the chance for Akyatan to go in.
Iverson Akyatan returning for Moons De La Cruz.
So,
10 seconds on the shot clock, 10
that's the
seconds
right
to shoot.
move for Coach Sagigit because De La Cruz, so you do not want to risk De La Cruz picking up his 4th foul now. All right, Baklay. So again, this is a good idea to use Baklay as a big point guard. Meanwhile, Gaspar is back in action after his after serving his penalty
And losing his head. Looks like
Well,
hoping that he already recovered it.
Well, hopefully he will get his bearings back in place now after receiving that punishment.
Nice spin to the basket though by
Having fouled on
Gaspar
number
there.
8, Iverson
So he will have a
Akyatan.
chance
First
to make it to the
second
scoring
team ball for
column.
the
I
Sea
think he
Lions.
was scoreless in the first half, Anthony.
Wow.
2 free throws, Jake Gaspar.
So at the line, our mythical 5 member, Jake Gaspar. Yes.
ICC was able to come closer to within 4. But then again, a response by Olivarez College and made it a 9-point game following a 3-point shot by John O'Malley.
Yes. So let's see how this 5 will function. Oh, by the way, we have yet to see Miguel Labrador here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
But then again, once he comes in, he has the energy. Umali missing. Long rebound controlled by Akyatan to Baklay. Baklay will attack. Kick out. Akyatan! Short.
But
Oh, they keep
another
it alive.
opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah, still there by Torres.
And Torres will
Oh!
Torres!
That was a highlight reel.
That's right. Changing hands in mid-air. Ian Torres. All right, Baklay again will pop out. So they like Baklay to handle the ball. To the corner. Oh, nice bounce pass.
And another steal here.
Yes, okay, so a good steal by Umali. Umali! No. And it will go out in favor of the ICC BLUEHAWKS.
Substitutions, James Gonzalo returning for Jared Bento, Miguel Labrador for Carl Baklay.
So Baklay will take a much deserved rest. Torres for 3, he's open. No, and a ball tap.
Looks like there's going to be a loose ball
Yes.
foul.
on Akyata. No, he pushed Manzano from
Pushing
behind.
foul on number 8, Iverson Akyatan, his second
Only
team
the second
foul
on
number
Akyatan.
3. 14-second shot clock.
So 14 on the shot clock. Manzano, baseline. Finds Gaspay. Gaspay, Flores. Flores will use the screen now. And a steal by Escalante. Escalante stops and pops. Yo! What confidence, Ray!
Escalante,
No, there was no
three.
rebounder, but still Escalante took the shot.
And that's what confidence is all about, Anthony. You have to trust yourself that you can make that shot.
That's right. You have to believe. Just believe. And by the way, Joshua Galliano will check back in at the next dead ball together with Vince Rosero. And almost a shot clock violation there. Now Escalante, referee says play on. Umali.
And looks like Ramirez is hurt on the sidelines. He was cramping.
Oh yes, it's 4 against 5, but the action will not stop. Umali. No.
In and out. Oh, wow. That was a second motion there. I don't know if the referee caught that.
Well, of course, they have whistled
Roger
the play
Noah
dead
for Totoy
in order to
Ramirez.
attend to the injured player.
Vincent Rosero and Joshua
Well,
Galliano
there was an elbow
John Wally.
planted there by Gaspay.
and Louis
Ray,
Vargas.
since we have the benefit of video, I guess maybe Commissioner De La Cruz, Commissioner Segundo Bong De La Cruz will review that, and he might mete out the necessary penalties as the need may be.
Nevertheless, the referees didn't catch it, but so play go on.
Of course, it depends on the house rules because the commissioner can sometimes penalize actions that were not called on the spot.
And as we see a short
Manzano.
corner jumper there by Manzano. So ICC is continuously threatening.
That's right. It's down to 7. It was 10 at the halftime, and we're nearing the 2-minute warning of the third quarter.
Here's the guy that you were referring. Labrador is back in action.
Yes.
Down to the last 1 second.
All right, buzzer beater. Nope. Air ball. Referee says play on.
Here comes.
Ondoa met by 3 defenders. Somebody's free. Oh, that's
Wow.
Torres.
Torres has been remarkable in this game, Anthony.
That's right. It's down to 5. And let's see how Olivarez will react.
Oh, bad pass.
As they react, they throw the ball away to our table officials.
Miscommunication there between Akyatan and Labrador. So the lead is down to 5 and a chance for ICC
Warning
to
on
come
advanced
closer.
college, number 71, Miguel Labrador for delay of game.
A delay of game on Labrador. And you know what, Ray? During that halftime interview with Labrador, I think his energy was also rubbing onto us.
Of course. This is a championship game.
That's right. That's how energetic he is. Oh, long bomb!
Oh, yeah. No problem for
For
Alfred Flores. And then now, it has been a one-possession game
That's right.
following that three-point shot from Flores.
A stop here will be major for ICC. Oh, extra pass inside to Rossello. No! And here's that stop. Chance now for ICC to either tie or go ahead. Flores! No!
Dodging the bullet there
That's
was
right.
Olivarez. Now it's Escalante's turn. Yeah!
Oh!
He can hit it as well.
John Alf Escalante.
It is turning out to be a shootout here among the guards.
Well, because, you know, these are no doubt, these are the 2 best teams of NCRA Season 29. And it is only fitting that they play in the championship series. Oh, too deep. Oh, no!
Oh, wow. Almost a highlight reel. As we see color developing between these 2 players, Galliano and Ondoa. Galliano needs to watch out.
Yes.
He already has been called for an unsportsmanlike foul earlier on.
Hacking foul on number 10, Vincent Rosero. His 4th personal. That is also the 14th foul of the Sea
So 4
Lions.
fouls on Vincent Rosello. But you know, in his stint with Olivares, of course, Vincent Rosello is a graduating player. He really has essayed the role of backup center very well.
Really?
Yes. He has been a backup center in his you can say 5-year stint with the Sea
Warning
Lions.
on number 26,
Of
Roger
course, here
Ochoa,
in
and number 28,
Olivares,
Joshua Troyano.
Rosero's role is
second
more of a
motion.
stretch big because of several other big players seeing action for this squad.
Yes, because you know,
Two
in
free throws,
the
Roger
recent years,
Ondoa.
Coach Mike Sagigit has also recruited a good share of tall players.
And once again, here is ICC knocking on the door. Ondoa making the first, missing the second.
Yes, of course, this is not a funny knock-knock joke. Meanwhile, Escalante to Galliano, back to Escalante. Not this time. Ball tap. It's with Ondoa. They have the numbers.
Oh,
Ondoa!
wow!
Everything
Everything but the shot.
And look at that. Labrador with the rebound. Feeds the running Rosello. Akyatan! No! And, lots of active hands underneath. So this time, it is Rosello who is pushed from
Holding
behind.
foul on number 21, James Manzano, his second team
James
foul number
Manzano
3.
has been called for a rebounding foul there, a loose ball foul.
Okay, Rosello now. Quick release. Yes!
Vincent Rosero.
You know, if ever, like we said, Vincent Rosello is graduating, I think he will have a shot at the next level because, you know, he's tall. And if he's consistent, if he becomes consistent with his
Holding
jumper
foul on
from the
number
perimeter,
8.
he will
Everson
find a
Aguirre,
play
his
spot.
third
Yeah, it
personal.
needs to work on his mobility, by the way.
That is the 14th
And
foul
look
of
at
the
the
Sea
front.
Lions.
Look at the unit on the floor right now as we come to an end. To our
At the end of third
and
quarter, it's
Olivares still on top,
57-63
but their
for
lead
Olivares
has
College
been,
Sea
lessened.
Lions.
63-57. We'll be back with the deciding fourth quarter after this commercial break. You are watching the Game 1 of the NCRA Season 29 Finals. Far from decided.
Of course, although there's a slight advantage on the part of Olivares College, 6-point advantage going to the fourth quarter. We've seen some uprising being done by ICC several times
Fourth
this game.
quarter.
Of course, you know, we remember ICC starting the season hot on a winning streak, but suddenly they started losing games. That's why they took in Coach Gumatay. Meanwhile, Galliano with the turnaround, so Gaspay. So again, if Gaspay did not play well for 3 quarters, this is the time for him to make up and show us why he deserves to be a member of the Mythical Five.
Well, Gaspay's
71,
length,
Miguel
athleticism,
Labrador,
and
his
size
first
is badly needed by
one on
the
Olivares
BLUEHAWKS,
College.
especially against a tall team like Olivares College, which has several big players out there who can match up with Gaspay.
Meanwhile, Gaspay is too deep.
Oh,
Again,
still.
he needs backspin on that shot. Olivares now, Labrador. Oh, great two-man game, too deep. Extra pass, no. Now Flores will wisely slow it down. Remember, they came to within a basket of tying the game. Flores, one-hander,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
A runner there by Flores.
Flores.
He's been a most steady guard out there.
Yes. So Ray, remember, right, in the third quarter, ICC came within 2 points, and then a good response by Olivares.
Courtesy of Escalante.
Yes. Again, you'll be surprised at who is providing the fireworks for Olivares. I mean, Coach Mike Sagigit can bring in anybody, they will contribute. Manzano now, he knows Flores is hot. Oh, long bomb again! No! Ball tap, it's to Ondoa. Extra pass, Gaspay, ball will stay with the Blue Hawks.
And I like the idea of Jake Gaspay realizing that he is having a difficulty getting those rebounds against the bigger guys of
11
Olivares.
seconds shot
So he
clock.
decided to use his athleticism by tapping the ball out to his teammates.
Flores. Again, Flores has been the man of the hour right now for the Blue Hawks. Ondoa. No.
Noah doesn't have it.
And Ondoa was forced to shoot because he saw that there was only 1 second left on the shot clock.
Substitution.
All right, Mr. Points a minute. John Nadzi Umali is back.
Murray for Michael Homo.
Still a lot of basketball time, only a 4-point lead.
So again, you have to hope. You have to hope and pray that the ICC Blue Hawks are fast learners, that they can easily and quickly learn the system of Coach Gumatay. And so far so good. They've shown that they are fast learners.
John Escalante.
And look at Escalante, another key performer in this game. This
Yes.
time around, knocking down a medium range shot.
Oh,
Gaspay,
Jake
finally.
Gaspay.
Jake
I don't know,
Gaspay.
is that the first basket of Jake Gaspay?
And that's the first field goal.
Okay. Wow. Umali. No. Battle for it. Won by Ondoa. Ondoa now will look left and right. Decides to pass to... now Flores has it. Manzano faking. No. And look at that.
Ondoa.
Roger Ondoa.
And don't look now. It's now down to 2.
Let's see how Olivares will react. They acquitted themselves very well during that last threat. Galliano. Inside, Umali. Oh, Umali!
Nowhere to go.
Yes, Umali wanted to pass, but the ball remained in his hands and then he landed, so it's a traveling and a turnover.
It is because the passing lane was shut down, Anthony, and
Yes.
he has nowhere to go. So he ended up with nobody, with his ball in his hands, and the ball was knocked out of him. So it's a possession now for ICC.
This is for the tie.
Oh.
No. Again, they dodged a bullet.
I don't think that's the best shot available.
Umali is free. No.
And look at the athleticism of Ondoa in collaring that rebound.
That's right. It was all De La Cruz, and De La Cruz was surrounded by a sea of white.
Oh, and a missed shot there by Torres.
Meanwhile, De La Cruz is hammered.
Oh,
And
the
it's
pass
too
was
strong,
way
yes.
ahead. Pass was way ahead and too low for Manzano. I don't think that's the right thing to do for Torres.
But then again, Manzano's ahead, so might as well give it to him. But
Yeah, but
Well,
in the case of
for
Manzano,
John
you see a
Amali.
big guy running up and
Michael
down the
Homo,
floor. All you need to do is
returning
throw a
for
lob
John
pass
Escalante.
and not a bounce pass.
yes, that's why they're tall. So now Omo will wisely slow it down with under 6 minutes left. Labrador! Yes!
Oh yeah.
Miguel Labrador.
So again, the threat is diffused a bit, just a bit. It is not yet over. This game is far from decided. Oh!
Jake Gaspay powering his way to the basket and drawing a foul. Is it against De La Cruz? So if it's De La Cruz, that's the 4th foul.
And I guess it is on De La Cruz based on his reaction. Yes, it is on
Having
De La Cruz.
foul on number 17, Moon De La Cruz, gets his 4th personal.
So here's the
Second
question:
team
Will
foul for
Coach
the
Mike
Lions.
Sagigit sit down De La Cruz and bring him back in the crucial stages, or will he just let De La Cruz play out and try to avoid his 5th and final foul? So at the line, this is Jake Gaspay. Good.
Making the first of his 2 shots here.
That's right. And more importantly, these free throws are off the fourth foul of Edmund De La Cruz. And of course, since De La Cruz has 4 fouls, he will not have to think twice on defense. There's a shot there of the pro ICC crowd, of course, carrying the school flag. You know, I played it safe today. So my shirt is blue, my tie is green. So, it's again 3 points. Okay, extra pass, Galliano, yes!
Joshua
It's a big time
Galliano.
play. Joshua Galliano delivering that short corner jumper.
That's right, it's up to 5 again, but still a 2-possession game. And another big stop. Oh yes, okay, referee says ball will stay with ICC.
And a great idea there by Torres in bouncing the ball on the side of
12 seconds shot
Baklay.
clock.
On your screens there, Coach Mike Sagigit, the longtime coach, began his association with Olivarez as a player, and then he stayed with the school as a coach.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Beating the shot clock with a 3-point shot. That was Flores again.
You know, Ray, I have a feeling this game will be decided in the final seconds. The way things are shaping up. It's just 2 points again separating them. Labrador, Galliano, same play,
Oh,
same
wow.
result.
Joshua Galliano.
The same spot where he hit earlier. Joshua Galliano, a cool performer.
All right, it's up to 4. Mark Ramirez!
Oh,
No.
that nice getaway move, but couldn't complete it. Was Ramirez.
Hobo says, heart play. What is the heart play? De La Cruz! And again, so I guess Coach Sagigit will just, gamble with De La Cruz. And he will just try to avoid this fifth foul. De La Cruz attacks! No! Baklay is blocked!
Oh, wow.
And it's going to be a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation. Substitution, Jared Trento returning for James Manzano.
Naiilang ako doon sa bata eh. You know, mamaya may mag-dive dyan eh.
All right, now Torres has it. They are behind by 4. Again!
Ian Torres.
Nice drive to the basket. Again, Anthony, it is the guards who have been responding so far for ICC.
But then again, Rayno, ICC cannot afford to trade baskets. They need back-to-back points.
And they need to make stops, and Jake Gaspay has been doing that inside for them.
All right, Homo in traffic.
Oh,
Homo.
wow.
All right, here's the stop that we're looking for. This is for the tie!
Oh, yeah!
That's good
Wow.
for Ian Torres.
What a basket there by
That's
Ian
right.
Torres.
And now,
Having
The
fouled
game-tying
number
basket,
71,
and now was a
Miguel
chance
yes,
to grab the lead with his
His
bonus
second
charity
personal.
shot.
you know, Olivarez was leading
Substitution.
for 33 minutes.
John Escalante returning for Michael Homo. Like
They were
John
trailing by
Bobby
30.
for
They were on
Baklay.
top for 33 minutes. But then again, Ray, it's not how you start, it's how you finish that counts the most.
At the line for the bonus, Ian Torres.
All right, this is for the lead. Ian Torres.
Missing the shot.
Oh!
So it's still a tied game at 71. It's been a while since we had a tied game.
Ray, you notice that nobody there lined up for the for ICC. All right, this is to break the tie. Escalante. Labrador! No! Here's the golden chance. Torres!
Yeah!
Yes!
Torres.
And
Timeout, Olivares College.
And now we have a timeout, and we'll be back. We need this to catch our breath. Stay there, please. suddenly, the immaculate 13-0 record of Olivarez Ray is under duress.
And it's under threat against an Immaculada Concepcion
yes,
team.
yes.
The Immaculate record is under threat against an Immaculada Concepcion team that is now taking a 2-point lead with 2 minutes and 47 in regulation.
Again, this reminds us of the story of a team that played well for 39 minutes but played lousy for the final 1 minute. That's why they lost. Umali is fouled.
Blocked from behind by Flores, but there's a body contact, so it's going to be a foul. And 2 free throws here for John Umali.
All right, all eyes now on John Anthony Umali as he will try to tie the game. Of course, right now, okay, first one is good. Because Ray, right now, a 2-possession lead will be a major luxury for whoever has it, considering that we have 2 and 30 left.
Every possession counts now.
That's right. 2 for 2 for John Anthony.
As we see some anxious moments here, we can mirror it from the reaction of the crowd.
Yes. So again, we are again tied at 73 all. ICC now with a chance to get back the lead. They had a taste of it. They know how delicious it is. And they want it again. Flores! Oh no! And the shot clock was winding down.
And the loose ball.
Okay, Torres now with a fresh shot clock. Being handled by the much taller and longer Umali.
2 minutes.
2 minutes! It's
4
winning
seconds,
time.
3 seconds. Gaspay.
Oh no!
On another possession here, but losing control there was Bento.
That's right, Vento was just tapping the ball with his fingertips and he could not control it. So again, a big break here for the Sea Lions. Ray, the specter of overtime is hanging over us.
Of course, what do you expect in the championship game? Anything
right.
is possible.
Galliano, extra pass. De La Cruz too strong, but De
that
La
was a loud
Cruz pushes a
thud.
foul.
A loud thud there with De La Cruz falling down hard.
Of course,
Pushing
checking if
foul
his
on
elbow is
number
okay,
one,
and now Edmund De La Cruz will shoot
Second
probably
foul
the
for the
most
Blue Hawks.
important free throws of
2
the
free
season.
throws, Moon de la Cruz.
Oh!
What a time to miss for Edmond.
Yes.
But he still has a chance of putting his team back up front.
Anyway, forget about that miss. They can still grab the lead with this one, but it will be only 1 point.
Remember, it's not just the 13-game winning streak at stake, but also both teams are also going for the early lead in the series.
And remember, Ray, a team that wins, regardless of sport, regardless of league, any team that wins game 1 in a best-of-3 series has a big, big advantage to win it all. Gaspay, this is for the lead. All right, no! And a big rebound.
That was a big stop by Olivarez.
Yes, Escalante hanging onto the ball like it meant his life. Umali for 3!
Yes!
Oh!
Wow! What a time for O'Malley to hit that shot.
Concepcion College.
Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, John Anthony Umali. And we have a timeout called. We'll be back for the conclusion of this game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Polytechnic University of the Philippines here in Santa Mesa, Manila at the Cervino with Ray Hoble. 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the ball game. Our score, OLIVAREZ 77, Immaculada Concepcion 73. We just saw a cold-blooded 3 from John Anthony Umali and then a timeout.
And it couldn't come at the perfect time, Anthony, with the
Yes.
game hanging on the balance. O'Malley responding with a 3-point shot.
Oh, they want it back.
Ah,
Yes,
yeah.
they do.
Torres. It has been Torres and Flores all along for ICC.
That's right.
And now we've got a ball game.
Only
Still
1
hanging in the
point.
balance.
Any mistake will be fatal. No room for error at this juncture. Escalante. Shot
Yeah.
clock winding down to 6 seconds. Step from behind. Who has it? Saved to ICC. All right. Flores. This is for the lead. No. Battle for it. Torres. Yes.
Wow! Wow! Last 5 points of the game.
Timeout, OLIVAREZ.
From Torres.
Sea Lions.
Wow! We will hang on to the air. We will hang on to the air as we have a timeout. So that timeout was called by OLIVAREZ. So what do you think, Ray, will be the order of the day for the Sea Lions with
Well-
16.7 seconds left?
Well, first things first, you have to forget about what happened in that previous place where Torres was able to make 5 straight points. For OLIVAREZ, they need to execute.
Yes.
They need to execute what they've been doing best. Coming off a triangle set that they've been doing it time and time again. Work on a good shot, but I believe they will go for a high percentage shot, either for their big guys like De La Cruz or Galliano if he is around, and then get everybody involved. The guard spots, O'Malley has been wide open several times, as well as Escalante. So because of the equal opportunity that is being displayed by Coach Mike Sagigit, anybody on his team can be a threat.
All right, Ray, take note that we have 16.7 seconds on the game clock, 14 on shot clock, 2.7 second differential. When do you think should OLIVAREZ execute the shot? When should they fire the shot?
Well, since OLIVAREZ is trailing by 1, they need to find the best opportunity and when to attack. Whether you're going to attack early or you're going to attack late, as long as you have the
Shot clock
opportunity,
at
you're going to
14
get it.
seconds.
How about some quick reminders on the part of ICC? I think they have to watch out for the foul, right?
They need to watch out for the foul. I do. Well, ICC has foul to give. They still have 2 fouls to give, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So they need to foul at the latter stretch whenever there is an attack by OLIVAREZ. So they need to foul wisely,
Yes.
not in the act of
All right,
shooting.
Labrador will perform the inbound. So again, it's possible the ball might go back to Labrador. Escalante will receive.
They can give up a foul, and
Yeah.
here is the foul.
Okay, so again,
But I believe it came too early for Flores.
Hacking foul on number 3, Andres Flores.
and nonetheless, it will
Fourth
allow,
personal team foul number 3.
it will force the OLIVAREZ to reset the play. So again, and I think by now, they were able to read the play of OLIVAREZ.
They can still give up a foul here, but not Flores. He already has 4.
Oh, they escaped. Galliano!
Oh,
Wow! Wow!
And once again, the
Timeout,
best opportunity,
ICC Blue
they
Hawks.
saw it with Galliano. The guy was able to get free whenever there is an attack and dish it out to Galliano.
Okay, we will again hang on to the air. Ray, let's talk about the possibilities in that timeout, that huddle of ICC. What are the things in order for Coach Gumatay and the Blue Hawks?
Well, same thing. They need to work on a good shot available. But remember, OLIVAREZ still has a foul to give. They
Yes.
only has 3 team fouls at this time. So OLIVAREZ can wisely give up that foul.
There's your screens there. Coach Mike Sagigit. If
Huddling
only,
his players.
yes, if only we could see what's going on this coaching board. You know what formation they will take, but
But of course, in Coach Mike Sagigit's mind, you need to give up that foul wisely. When to give up that foul
that's right.
is a crucial part. You need to give up that foul, not in the act of
Yes,
shooting.
and also don't give up an unsportsmanlike foul.
Of course,
I mean that will destroy everything.
a foul away from the ball is useless as well. So you need to put the ball pressure, but not to give a foul away from the ball.
And again, just like in the previous sequence, watch out for the one who will perform the inbound. In this case, it will be
Torres.
King and Torres. And again, watch out because Torres might just get the ball back. The
And
most
might get-
dangerous person on the floor right now is the one performing the inbound.
Might get the ball back on a quick attack to the basket or a quick shot for a 3-point shot. But we also have Ramirez there, and watch out for Flores, who is at the shaded area and is going to receive a pass of a pin down.
Yes, they might go for the high percentage two-pointer.
They might go for a high percentage 2-pointer or a down screen for Flores
Here we
here.
go. Oh, they love it to
Oh.
Gaspay. Oh, Gaspay! Gaspay losing control. And it's with Brento. Oh! Oh!
Oh my God!
Wow! Wait! We're not yet done! We're not yet done! We have 1.3 seconds left! It's not yet over! It's not yet over! Coach Mike Sagigit handling his troops. It's not yet time to celebrate. You have 1.3 seconds left.
1.3 seconds, and look at Jared Bento. Hardly a factor in this game, but he was at the right place at the right time in a broken play.
Ray, it's not how many you score, it's when you score that counts more. And now, this will be a big play. Coach Mike Sagit has to dig deep in his coaching arsenal.
So it's going to be a catch and shoot situation here
Yes.
for Coach Mike Sagigit. But remember, ICC still has a foul to give.
Yes, but
So-
again, avoid giving up a
A foul on an act of
yes, a
shooting.
shooting foul. But then again,
Again, a 13-game winning streak is under threat. That Immaculate record is now under threat by
that's right.
Immaculada.
As they say, 13-0 doesn't mean a thing without the ring. And right now, the ring is far from the hands of OLIVAREZ unless a miracle of biblical proportions will happen right now. Okay, Escalante will perform the inbound. They lob it inside. Oh! No!
Hey!
No!
And ICC.
That's right.
Our
It was a
final
lob.
score, 79
now-
for Olivarez College. CYS
Congratulations
and 18
to the winners.
for the victory
A come from
of
behind
the
victory.
Immaculada
The Immaculada
College
Concepcion BLUEHAWKS
Blue
snapping
Hawks.
the 13-game winning streak of the
Blue Hawks
OLIVAREZ
wins the series
Lions 80-79.
1-0.
They take game one of the best of three series for the NCRA Season 29 Basketball Championship. And we will be back to interview our best player and wrap up game one. What an ending! Again, what an ending, Ray. Our final score, 80-79. A one-point escape by the Immaculada Concepcion BLUEHAWKS. They take game one of the NCRA Season 29 Finals. And of course, we are here with our undisputed best player, Jared Bento. Jared, okay, ganito ha. Ikwento mo sa atin yung last play na yan yung ginawa mo yung winning shot.
Para kay Jake Gaspay po talaga yun. Kaso biglang nakuha ng kalaban nakuha ko. Kaya nakuha ko po yung bola. Wala na pong oras kaya tinira ko lang po.
So ano nga tumatakbo sa utak mo nung nahawakan mo yung bola?
Wala na pong oras kaya presence of mind na lang po.
Ray?
After that basket na nangyari doon sa Olivarez kay Galliano, no? Ano yung instruction ng coach na hindi ba kayo nawalan ng loob kaagad, hindi kayo nawalan ng pag-asa?
Hindi po kasi atin po yun, amin po talaga yun, ramdam po namin.
Tapos Jared, ganito, napansin ko nga, no, after yung shot mo, parang napaaga yung celebration ng team. So ano yung binigay na instructions ni coach Gumatay sa inyo nung bago yung last play ng Olivarez?
Hindi pa po tapos yung laro kaya hindi po pwede mag-celebrate.
So, Jared, bilang best player, pagkakataon mo na magpasalamat sa lahat ng nagmamahal, sumusuporta siya sa ICC BLUEHAWKS.
Maraming salamat po kay Boss Marco, sa coaches po namin, saka kay Coach Jay po. Dinalab po namin kay Coach Jay.
Tapos invite mo sila sa Game 2.
Ano ba yun?
Game 2. Invite mo sa Game 2.
In-invite ko po kayo sa Game 2. Manood po sana, supportahan niyo po kami.
Our best player, Jared Vento. Again, congratulations, Jared, and the Immaculada Concepcion BLUEHAWKS. And boy, you know what, Ray, Jared? If Game 1 is like this, I don't know what will happen in Game 2. For sure, Game 2 will be a battle to end all battles. So, until Game 2 this Friday, here again at the PUP Gym in Santa Mesa, Manila, watch out for Game 2 of the NCRA Season 29 Finals. My name is Anthony Servino. His name is Ray Hoble. Of course, our best player, Jared Vento. Until Friday, Philippines. See you soon. Bye. Love you all.